I can share my message and not be scared. Why is it that are people that they can't take the position of Colin Kaepernick as far as like NFL, NBA players? More like I need more people to step up. Why is that?
But the thing is also, yeah, got a little messy. But the thing also, he has a non-violent approach. I mean, look how he talk in his interviews, yo. Kaplan he pretty much is a soft-spoken dude, and it's non-violent. He ain't ignorant. He be smiling. Very positive dude. I never met the dude, but you know I call myself an energy reader. He gives off good energy. There's some jokers that talk, but they don't give off good energy. They shit coming from something else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand it. But that's another topic. But yeah, it's just like what Benghati was saying. These dudes got the platform. What are you scared of? The fear is, oh my God, I think like those guys in the hood. They're not going to accept me no more. And the people that they fear of not accepting them no more is the ones who sign their contracts, the ones who get them endorsement deals. And I just don't understand, how much more money do you need? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Lady T. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go a little deeper. I think their fear is what can be revealed of how they got in that position. Because the closer you get to making that amount of money, you gotta do some strange things for some change. And I believe that their fear is some photos being leaked, videos being leaked. You know those wild parties they be having? If you feel what I'm saying. I just want to go way deeper. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be that fearful, especially when you have that amount of money in your pocket in your bank. And it's supposed to be yours. What did you do that you would be so humiliated if you really stood up for yourself? Because I understand, like back in slavery time, that's how they humiliated the black man back in the day. They would rape the black man in front of his wife, his woman, and his kids to humiliate him, to degrade him. And that same shit goes on today with those little secret societies. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. That's just not a saying. It's a fact. It's a truth. So there's no way in the world you can tell me that you're that much of a fucking punk that you can't stand up and say, you know what? That's not me, but that's somebody that looks like me. That could be my son. You know what I'm saying? That could possibly be me without this uniform on. Because when you got on that uniform, you out there in that field, all of them motherfuckers love you. And when you're not on that field, they trying to lock you the fuck up. They trying to pull you over for dumbass shit like broken headlight and it's a brand new car. So you gotta reach deeper than that, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't sold their souls for this amount of money when though they can just touch a little bit of it and then like reproduce, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got a game plan. Mm-hmm. So now you just comfortable. Now you want to be with him or her. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't knock nobody for what they do. But at some point, have some dignity for yourself, because everybody was put on this earth for a reason. Now, if you was put on this earth for a reason, for the reason of being a fucking punk, you just need to go ahead and just die.
I feel you. That's a good point. I like what you were saying on that. That's a good point. With the NFL, I feel like what you could do is if everybody stand together and had that message, what can any owner, any coach do? You feel me, man? Yeah. What can they do? If they all come, but if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people, then okay, they can blackball you, they can cut you, find a reason, quote unquote, find a reason to cut you. But if everybody were to come together, what can they do? Nothing. And that's the problem.
You know what's crazy? It was a white man that I seen on Instagram. ESPN. Skip Bayless.
Yeah, Skip.
Skip Bayless.
You like Skip? Sometimes he
has some lot of good.
He like back and forth.
You know what I'm saying? But Skip, white man, he said, listen, said, yo, all the black players in the NFL don't need to play the first game of the season. He said, you know how that would affect? It would cause such a shock to the NFL. All the black players just don't show up on Sunday. What they gonna do? What is the NFL gonna do? Real talk.
They're not gonna cut everybody. They're not gonna cut everybody.
No. Because you can't cut out. You cannot. That's lawsuits. So many lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And it was a white man that said that.
They know. The thing about it is that they know. That's why I said that all people are not evil. Like, I'm gonna stop saying white, because white is not a race, black is not a race. It's people of color and, Caucasian. Like, you don't have that much melanin in you. Like, you still somewhat of color, because you pink. You a color, you pink. You was white, you be like Casper. But with that being said, like, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that if you and I or a person of color would get up there and say the same thing, probably wouldn't reach nobody. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, whatever. But if a pink person get up there and say that, oh, it makes sense. Why is that? Why can't we accept each other's, information or knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Because, if you have knowledge, pass it on. You're a selfish person if you just sit on it. And it just amazes me that a pink person get up there and say the same thing that I would say, and it doesn't make sense if I say it, but they get up there and say it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's a good point right there. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
But the title of this episode is "Can We All Get Along?" And we gotta talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the stuff that we was dressing before we actually started recording this episode. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, as far as the title being "We All Gotta Get Along," it means from the simplest things. If somebody say good morning to you, say it back. Yeah, that may sound fucking petty, but it's a lot of women that I might say good morning to and they don't say it back, or I hold the door to and they don't say it back. I mean, they don't say thank you. You know what I'm saying? That can go a long way. That's kind of a little insight to your character. I'm black, you black. I'm showing you some respect. And where I'm going with this is, we gotta respect each other more, learn about each other, love each other more. We gotta go through those dynamics first before we even unite. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Benghati? You understand what I'm saying, Lady T?
I'm with you.
So who wants to go first? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, going off piggyback on what Biz was saying, it's like, let me give you a comparison. Like, I came from Philly, and I'm down in the Georgia area. I'm not letting y'all know where I live. I'm just telling y'all in the Georgia area, South Georgia. So everybody in the South, everyone speaks. They say good morning. Hey, how you doing? Hospitality. That's Southern hospitality. And for me, it's hard to kind of realize, kind of recognize and embrace that, because I'm like, oh, I don't know you. I automatically assume they up to something, because I'm from the city. I'm born and raised in a certain era, and it's like it's weird to me. So it's just kind of different. It's awkward to me. But going off what you were saying is like, you got to be. It creates sort of like a unification when you speak to someone. It's the little things. So when you speak to someone, you say good morning, hey, how you doing, or you hold the door for someone. Don't look back at them and be like, oh, why are you doing that? Or sometimes, shout out to Lady T, because these drinks got me a little rambling a little bit. So I apologize, y'all. Lady T got these drinks they flowing. They good. But yeah, Lady T, go ahead. I'm gonna pass that to Lady T.
This Negro turned to mumbles and shit, bro. Fuck this, you the fourth member of the Migos and shit.
The Minions. Me. Oh. just want to say that I understand it's like we gotta take baby steps, but on some real shit, right now we gotta jump into full force. Cause the way shit going on right now, it ain't baby steps. We supposed to wait a minute. We supposed to have been doing that shit way back. Right now, it's either get down or get laid down. So it's no, thank you for holding the door. Because if somebody shooting at you on that Nazi with that flag over there, I'm not worried about no fucking thank you or no good morning. I'm worried about you got no bullets and your shit to shoot back at these fools. You know what I'm saying? So, on some real, ain't no baby steps. Ain't no we gotta start. No, it's full force. Full force. It needs to be done immediately. Like 2-3 years ago, when they was already up there with their youngs in the forest, up there with their youngs, training them, and it was a video circling around with this young girl, little girl. You know what I mean? She was boxing some wood. They thought it was cute. No, they was training her. You know what I'm saying? And we up here worried about what our kids got on their feet, or if they got polo on their back. You know what I'm saying? Could barely pay our fucking bills. Oh, they cute though. They fresh cut and all like that. Meanwhile, their kids is learning how to fucking shoot and clean a gun. You know what I'm saying? We worrying about the lesser things in life. You know what I'm saying? And they learning how to survive. And it starts with full force. Like, it ain't no baby steps. I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about, can you shoot? Can you watch my back while I'm shooting too? That's where it's at. So all that, we gotta respect each other. No, I want you to understand. I want you to save my fucking life like I would save yours. That's where it's at with it right now with me. You know what I'm saying? And people walking around here bitter. You bitter because, like you were saying, like, you say good morning, you don't know what nobody done woke up to. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if they done got their ass beat at home by their significant other. You don't know if they done got the news somebody done died. You don't know if they done got a shut off fucking notice and they done did everything possible they were supposed to do. You never know what somebody going through. You just really never know in this day and time. So to expect for people to be on the same page as far as like thank you and good morning, everybody wasn't brought up the same. It starts from home. Everybody don't know those manners. But if you constantly do it every day and let nobody stop your shit, my mom told me, never let nobody block your blessings. If nobody say it back to you, you continue to say it. You say good morning every 365 days and that person never said it but one time, you made a difference. Because at that 365 day you done said it, they like, damn, this motherfucker said good morning to me every day and I never said it back and they still said it. This person held the door for me and I almost let the door slam in their face. Never let nobody block your blessing. But at the end of the day, yes, we all can get along, but you gotta be that bigger person, and I've learned that. It took me some time because I could be a petty motherfucker, but guess what? It taught me that blocks your blessings. A blessing can be sitting right there, but because you done stooped to somebody's dumbass level, then your blessing is gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it could be the littlest things. So yes, we all can get along, and we can understand that everybody is not the same. You know what I'm saying? We all bleed the same color. If you pull my skin back, we all got the same, pink flesh. You know what I'm saying? If I go out in the sun, I'm going to get sunburned just like a pink person going to go out in the sun and get sunburned. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. If we can all get along, we just understand that we all different types of people. Everybody got their own different personalities. Everybody got their own meaning in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Because if we was all the same, shit would be boring. Life would be boring. I wouldn't want to be around a person that do the same damn me. I'm looking in the mirror. Damn, what you do different? Be different. You know what I'm saying? If you're a rude motherfucker and I'm a polite person, I'm different. I appreciate that. But I'm going to teach you something. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be in your brain like, damn, this person's still nice to me. Regardless of how ignorant I am to that person. Be different. Everybody was put on this earth for a reason. Whether you was put on this earth to be polite, rich, poor, a sucker, a nut, no heart, a less of a man, a real good man, it don't matter. Everybody's different. But right now, we need to focus on, can you help me fucking survive? You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to look like me. You could be pink. You could be motherfucking albino. Can you shoot? Can you stab? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just don't be a Trump supporter. That's what I fucking want you to be. Not a non-Trump supporter. Because he don't give a fuck about if you black, white, he don't care. If you got money almost close to his, he care. And that's what these motherfuckers don't understand. They don't